It's, is that your hero name? I guess we're going to DCA then.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna try again Bobby's character.
So someone's gonna join, I guess. Yes.
Cool.
All I ask is you to be respectful.
Yeah.
It's remember Mason?
I
He has
have
a.
to be respectful.
I was talking about them, but I would assume that you would be respectful.
Yeah, I do.
That's just a given.
I know what you're thinking. The Star Sapphires are at it again,
Like,
forcing love on everyone in the city with no
Mommy
regard
taught
for
you to
much
be
else.
respectful.
But they're
Yeah.
actually
You should be.
They're trying to make amends for what
I am.
happened in the war, and are making an effort
I
to
know you
rekindle
are.
the love lost in the city.
That's why I was confused. You were like, I have to
Unfortunately,
be
Mr. Freeze saw what the crystals were
respectful.
capable of, and has hatched
I
a
was
plan
like,
to bring
wait,
his
what?
wife Nora back using Xamarin crystals. What he doesn't understand is that these crystals' powers can't be harnessed that way.
Alright, we're getting on
It'll cause
DC.
an exothermic reaction that could destroy Gotham itself. We've got to reason with him. And if
How's
he
your
really
Walking Dead?
stop him anyway.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Did like the show?
Like, show kind of sucks, to be honest, but it's still good.
What you say?
I said, like, the show kind of sucks.
Oh, I never watched the show though.
Yeah. It's more, I don't know, kind of annoying or boring.
I don't like the guts and yucky. I'm not a gore person. I'd probably really freak out. I can't stand blood either, so that would not be good either. Lucas is going to the House of Legend. Let's see what it wants. Oh, is the person new? What's Hal Jordan want?
Mr. Freeze and his goons are interfering with the Star Sapphires and risking the safety of Gotham City. Head there and assist the Star Sapphires in any way you can.
Oh, it's the Valentine's Day event. can't see the hair that's glowing. It's a Valentine's Day event. You hear me?
What's
Yeah.
up?
It's a Valentine's Day event. Oh, they have bleachers. We could use it as a thing for the church.
Mm-hmm.
They have bleachers.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, they have a proposal emote. What?
What's up?
I gotta take my aura off. Not aura. I can't see any of the stuff because it's so bright. There we go. Okay. Come on, go back. It just looks like a bald person.
Are you damage or tank?
A healer.
Or are you playing as mommy's character too?
Yep. I want to try it again.
Try it
I got
again. You never tried
yeah,
mommy's character.
yeah, the other day when we were playing with Dose,
Oh yeah. Okay.
I tried it and they got mad because I couldn't do it very well. Or I couldn't do it, I didn't like it. I don't like healer, but I try again.
You can always make a damage like build.
I
Also,
like try healer.
you could do both.
Yeah. There you go. Anyway, if anyone wants to play, we can play with you. Um, just, what? Just add us on DC.
Hmm. What should I do? Kristen,
What?
should I save Maggie? Or should I have or should I retrieve the supplies to save someone's life? What should I do?
So it's either save Maggie or save like.
Kyle's life, Rick's son.
Mm, I would argue that Carl's not as useful as Maggie is.
So should I leave
That's
Maggie?
that's not. No, I would. No, I'm saying the opposite. I'm saying leave Carl, not and take Maggie.
How about none? I'm just kidding.
I mean, if you have to choose one or the other,
Yeah.
for your survival, morally, you would choose the child, but survivability, yeah, I'd choose Maggie over because she knows more about survival than I don't remember anything that like Rick's kid ever did that was even helpful to the DM.
Have you seen your screenshot?
Huh?
Have you seen your screenshot?
Okay.
Hmm.
Again, my knowledge of like Reddit or not Reddit, my knowledge of that is very limited. So like I don't really.
I know, but what's your choose is hard.
What are you playing it on, Mason? If it's not letting you have the stream up while you play. Oh, are you playing it on? You said you're playing it on Xbox Game Pass. Yeah, that's because you're already streaming it on the Xbox Game Pass. Oh, on PC, it should let you stream. How do you usually stream? Like what app do you use to stream? Like, that's weird. Fixing to send you an invitation though.
So it's Carl.
You okay? What's wrong, Aylin? What's wrong?
Dizzy.
You're dizzy. Why are you dizzy?
Mm.
Too much gaming?
No.
Then what?
I don't know. Mm.
Mm,
Okay.
I'd save Maggie and forget and not worry about the. Well, I mean,
Oh, it's too late.
yeah. Uh,
I killed Maggie.
it's saying you don't. It's saying your character doesn't exist anyway, Mason. Oh, yeah, you spelled it wrong then. When you did it.
I go bathroom.
It's still saying Hobgoblins does not exist. I put it exactly as you did. What server are you on? Are you on US or EU server? Because if you're on EU server, it's not going to work. Because we're on US. Are you on EU or US server? Like, you use like it's based off of your address, honestly. But with PC, you can go and you can choose either or server. But EU can't play with US. because they're completely different servers. Oh, well then I don't know. That's weird. Maybe we're in different phases. What phase is your character in? Let me look at the map.
You said he's on the Xbox, Christian?
Yeah, he's on Xbox, but Xbox can play with PlayStation on this game.
Oh, on that game.
Are you on PvP phase or are you on PvE? Are you on phase one or phase two? Because we need you in phase one. I know. Okay, you're on PC, but in the game, there's phases that you can go onto.
Hmm.
Like, it's so that way to keep control of so that way the servers don't get too like populated. So they divided them into phases. You look on your map and you go to phase. What phase are you on? Are you on PvE or PvP? Or are you on a different server? Look at your phase and tell me what set phase you're in. And if you're not in phase one, then that's the reason. If not, if you're on phase one, then I don't know. I have no idea how to help you after that. It says you're not online right now. So you're probably not you're probably in a different phase. Go go to your map and check the phase.
Okay, back.
I'm trying to help him figure out how to do this. Okay, well, I mean, you wanted to play with this, so that's why I was saying that. I give you one. We're offering to let you play with this, and if you want, and if you're, are you okay with him joining our party, guys?
I
That's
don't mind.
fine.
Yeah,
What
go ahead.
um what's your gamer tag? What's your PSN? Or wait, no, you're on PC. Never mind, that couldn't work. We could talk to you through the game possibly. Um, yeah, I can just use game chat, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it. That's gonna be interesting. If you had the PSN app, you could just talk to us through that.
Are we gonna go?
We're waiting for him to join.
Can I do some?
Yeah, we can do a match, I guess. Or we can do a queue up, I guess. But
We gotta get
he's
leader.
yeah, I'll give you leader. They're wanting to join. They're wanting to start a game, so we're gonna go ahead and start it without you. And then whenever we get done, we'll add you on.
Just wanna be.
Hmm?
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 Hmm? Okay, we're starting. Well, if there's something come up.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I sent mommy a message. There we go. Now I can invite him. Okay.
You want me unready?
Yeah, unready, and then I'm also going to get out of the group so I can phase with him where he's at, and then I'm going to add you to the. I'll add you to it. I'll tell you what phase he's in. I don't think he really understands how to. Oh, unknown phasing error. What? Back to group. There we go. I invited you to group. Group. I sent you an invite, Mason.
What level is he?
I have no idea. I haven't inspected him yet. We'll find out. You gotta accept the invite, Mason, or I won't be able to join.
Press 6. Or no, that he's on PC. Never mind.
Yeah. Grr.
Come on.
What's taking you so long, bud?
You coming?
I mean, he hasn't had. I don't know. I know as much as you do. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna send him a message. You gonna join? Oh, that guy's cool looking.
I'm gonna change her clothes.
I'm kind of hungry. I'm gonna make me something to eat since he's taking forever. The name is Hobgoblix. Hobgoblix. I'll send you in the messages so that way you can send him an invite.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it's not that. The Hobgoblix. There you go.
Is it a space?
Yes. Are you joined yet? Huh?
Hmm? What?
You still hasn't joined yet?
Nope. And
Let's just do a match because we're not gonna go and just stand around.
yeah. It's not even giving me an option to invite him to the group. Oh, did you add me as a admin or leader?
Oh yeah. There you go.
There. Oh, it says it has a pending invite already.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go.
That was probably the invite that I sent him.
Yep,
All right.
let's go.
Start a match then.
Wait, do you want to do the event? Let's do the event.
Mm-hmm. I guess we'll do the event.
Oop, that's raids. I forgot to click it. There you go.
I feel like I want to do this with mommy, but we can do this with you. I guess.
I'll let her come. Just for this one.
Mm-hmm.
There are enough crystals here to level the city. We have to take down Freeze and destroy this technology before it's too late. Let's go.
What are we doing?
You're going to regret ever coming in here. I've already begun upgrading. In fact, let me show you my progress.
Our crystals are powering that contraption. Destroy it!
Hey, he's moving me everywhere.
I went straight for the
No,
generator.
this was Nora's best chance.
There we go. The tragic story of Dr. Freeze is his love blinds him to his love for Nora, his wife, is blinding him to the fact that he's doing evil to try to save her. He doesn't realize it's evil because he doesn't consider it evil because he's doing it for his to save his loved one, save the person he loves. Can't remember if it's his wife or his love.
You might have won this fight, but I will get more crystals and rebuild. I will bring Nora back.
Okay.
I'm impressed. You really are an ally of love. I'll
Wait,
take these
what? That's
crystals
it?
back to Zamaron where they'll be safe.
That's it? Seriously?
Really? Really?
Weak. That was weak.
The heck is that? Bruh.
Dude, that was nothing. Like I
The
felt like we
heck?
did I feel like we did more harder stuff than like level 1 than that. Like that was like stupid.
This is ridiculous. I think I'm going back to location.
That was way too short. Like level 1 was more difficult than that.
That was the most stupidest thing ever.
Literally, the beginning of the game was more difficult than that. You remember how
Mm-hmm.
many enemies you had to fight? Like the, the tutorial of the game.
Oh my gosh, that was horrible.
That was stupid.
That's so messed up.
So for the Valentine's Day event, we go and we destroy the generator that goes and helps Doctor Freeze go and save his wife. Like what? Like that's the why is wait if I'm so confused. Why would the Lanterns of Love want to stop Doctor Freeze from saving his wife? Like shouldn't they be for it? Because like he's doing it out of it's an act of love. So like yeah, he does evil stuff, but I didn't really see anything evil that he was doing. He just had a chamber and he had some generators that he was trying to generate to cure cure his wife. I'm
Yeah.
so confused.
Well,
Like as we were fighting, he's like, "No, this will save Nora." It's like, wait, what? So, what were you gonna say?
hmm?
What were you gonna say?
Oh, nothing. I don't remember now.
Oh, oh, sorry.
You're good.
That was dumb. That was stupidly simple.
Cupid balloon. Okay. Well, that was fun. Not. Okay, I'm just gonna let.
I knew you were gonna say that. Not. Yeah, that was so difficult. What are we
Okay.
doing?
I gotta put this in the tribute and the thing. I got a purple crystal.
Yeah, that's cool.
Gotta put it in the league. Okay. Now let's go.
Dude, at that point, like if like if DPS had trouble with that mission, with
You
going and
you
keeping
got
up,
something wrong
that,
with your
that's
character.
that's not character problem. That's the player's issue, honestly. Like that's a player skill issue.
Alright, I'm gonna start this the raid.
Okay,
But what the heck was that though? Okay, I'm gonna let Aylin back out.
that was stupidly simple.
Love you.
I love you too.
I'm gonna let Aylin back out. We gotta get ready to. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hmm?
What?
That was
Eh.
silly. It was silly.
Yeah, it was. It was very silly. That was so easy. I feel like Sophie would beat that. Like that was dumb. Jeez. You know what?
Yeah.
We're not Sophie. Sorry, Sophie. Rosie. That was what I was meaning. Rosie, not Sophie. Yeah. You knew what I meant.
Yeah.
That was so simple. Rosie could get it. I'm sorry, Sophie. I didn't mean to offend you. That wasn't what I meant. I mean Rosie. I was talking about the baby altar. That was so simple. My niece Maddie would have beat that game. Let's just put it that way. I could hand her the controller and she could just push random buttons and she'd win. It was that short. Did you see how low the level was for that level cap that was?
31, yeah. That was silly.
Is that the only event they have for Valentine's Day?
I think you have to go to Gotham.
Oh, yeah. Kind of like you do with Lorphilius.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I pressed ready.
I gotta go to the bathroom again.
Is he not in? It says he's in the group. Is he in the like? He's online, but it's not. It's not even letting me send the group invites now to him. That's weird. Oh, he don't want to play with us.
Oh, it said he logged out.
Uh-huh.
Be right back.
I mean, he said add us on, add him on the game. Why would you want to add it? We're not gonna play with him. What would be the point? This is dumb. Oh. Alrighty. The heck was that?
Back.
What was all that rattling?
Hmm.
You don't know.
No.
Were you making it?
Hmm.
Were you making a rattling sound?
I bet probably it was my bag that I have on the ground.
Oh. Okay.
Really?
Really what?
Taking a long time.
I don't know, right? There it goes.
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 There it goes too. Hmm?
There it goes.
There it
I
goes.
gotta admit, being in the field with you is a nice change of pace. I'm looking forward to going up against Luther.
Lucky for us, Lois and Jimmy are still in Luther's facility. They lowered his defenses so we can all gain access.
And this time, you've got extra backup.
Glad you could make it, Supergirl.
This is disappointing. You're here minutes before I anticipated, and instead of dying, Oracle has regained control of her little robot. I calculated only a 6.2% chance of this outcome.
Save it, Luther. You're done here.
Done? Hardly. But this is going to cost me a fortune in overtime payroll, so consider me perturbed.
You coming to my next gig, Supergirl?
Oracle left early last time.
I come to every show and you're still giving me a hard time about that?
Do you even like my music, Oracle?
Would I go to every show if I didn't?
That's not a yes.
Hey, 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 hey. Get off of me.
Move lava.
I'd like to point out that
There
you're
we go.
trespassing on private property and interfering with a highly sensitive and volatile mining procedure.
Well, why didn't you say so? Show us your permits for building this secret volcano mining facility and we'll all go home.
I suppose this just proves that old adage. If you want someone killed right, kill them yourself.
Nobody says that.
Yeah.
Heads up.
Only
Jimmy
you
and I
say
are
it.
in Luther's
That
control room.
Lex Luthor.
I don't like becoming part of the stories I cover. Lives are on the line.
I'll bet I can use this to help.
Jimmy, no! Take that off!
Idiots! See what you've done! Your interference has activated the techno seed.
Power, mortals! Brimstone, angel
I don't know what he's talking about. It was like that when we got here.
Help me contain this monster you've awakened. Brimstone could destroy the entire planet if we don't stop him here.
We awakened? This is your fault, Luther.
Right? Tell him, Kara.
Luther's right. Brimstone's power levels are off the chart. Stop it before it becomes a world killer.
Try to hurt me! My techno-organic shielding is superior to
I'm analyzing Brimstone's energy signature, and I think we may be able to use the mining turrets to break through his armor, but he knocked the turret control systems offline.
The turrets are daisy-chained. In order to get any of them to work, we need to repair them all.
A stupid character.
What's a stupid character?
It went inside the lava.
The turrets are online. Go. I expect Luther to turn on us as soon as we defeat Brimstone.
If not sooner. With this team, we'll pop him flat in no time.
I feel no pain.
You'll need to do better than that.
I am unyielding.
You'll need to do better than that.
My shield has been broken. Apocalyptic technology empowers my defense.
Ah!
Cool the lava so you have a safe place to stand.
Facility power systems offline. Sorry, Lex.
With the facility's main power generators offline, we need to get the backup generators working.
Huntress, Ivy, Catwoman, go.
On it. Got it. The power should be coming online now.
I have backup power generators online, Lex.
No heals and no pickup. SMH. Excuse me? Do you see all the healing I'm doing?
Techno-organic seed at my core has limitless potential to sustain me. You shall all perish.
Okay, you want to see who not healing?
You pay for your insolence, Nance!
Scene-operated tank coming your way.
Your greatest blows are mere tickles. I am...
Multiple failures with turret power converters detected.
Damn! This time he blew out the turret's power converters. My engineering robots can repair the converters, but Brimstone's energy is still disrupting my remote access.
Canary, Harley, this lava is too dangerous. Go find and activate the engineering robots while we try to hold off Brimstone.
We got this. Come on, Harley.
See what happened? I stopped healing you all dead.
Yep. The weak couldn't survive.
Turret control
Basically.
systems online.
Hear me?
Mm-hmm.
When the healer stops healing, the weak don't survive.
Kinda wanna go to game chat.
Go ahead. Let's do it.
Okay.
What? Impossible!
is pure source energy. I forged a techno seed inside Brimstone, but I needed your help to defeat him. Thank you.
Called it.
Containing that power could destroy you, Luther. Let us help before it's too late.
Do you think I got the math wrong? I distracted you and your allies at every turn. You exceeded my expectations a few times, but I always have a contingency. Now, the power of pure creation is mine. Before I reshape the world into my liking, I'll destroy you, Kryptonian.
Superman's not alone, Lex. Warsuit Jimmy Olsen is on the scene.
Olsen? That's my armor, which makes you my ally.
Uh-oh. Maybe I didn't think this through.
So, who's talking about healing now? No healing.
Hello?
Hello.
Birds, get on those consoles.
You can hear me?
Help me make
Yeah, I can hear you.
systems override. Lex isn't
Cool.
making this easy.
Okay. You're gonna go to instance.
Okay.
I've got it. We can recalibrate
That's how they'll be able to hear
the
us.
frequencies to disrupt Lex's link to Jimmy's suit.
Hey,
Hello?
nice. Wrong button. Wrong button.
There we go. I had to go.
Hello?
I.
Quit it. The suit's boosters are powering up.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Not cool, buddy.
We need to free Jimmy using the sonic turrets.
That's smart.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
I can hear you.
Hey, not nice. Take it easy, would ya? Stop that. Not cool, buddy. That did it. But my ears are ringing.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Hmm.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I guess you
Hello?
can't hear me.
Hello?
I'm here.
Hmm.
Can you hear me? Hello? Hmm.
So what's going on? Why are we doing this over and over again? I cannot heal. So I'm nothing but a DPS. Oh, I'm sorry. I've been trying to figure this whole thing out with the settings. My bad. Let me try to put that down.
She's doing a good job.
Hello?
Like, she kept us alive the whole time. Like, we were just losing people because people.
Hmm.
So I only use the tap to talk. I try not to talk a whole lot. Get this done and help you guys out. Sorry if I am too loud. I was going through the settings. I don't know how to bring it down anymore. No, I'm Killer Death.
It is. I could just turn yours down a little bit. There you go. Test it.
Hello?
Hello?
Hang on. I gotta see if...
Yeah. No, yeah. That's why I said what's going on. Is it better? So, question: what do we need to do to beat this?
To take care of any of the mechanics that's going on, like
There we go.
the things that pop up, and also the like crowd, and also the if you're doing crowd control controller, then you go into your crowd control, or if you are a power healer, you go and you give power to him. Healer, obviously, healer. You know,
Hello.
you're healing the team. Hello, there you are.
Yeah, I couldn't
Been
figure
saying
it out.
hello
It
this
was...
time.
I know it was working and not working.
What's your role? What's your role? Yeah, you just go and you just keep the aggro off. What we need you to do is keep the aggro off the tanks and also keep the aggros off the healers. That's your job. Like you're supposed to make sure that the healers and the tanks don't get too overwhelmed. And then
Yes, I am a pretty high rank or whatever, but I did it all on my own. But I've been learning now.
You're
so,
cool. I will send you a friend request. You seem like you're pretty respectful, so I will send you a friend request, and then like we can add you after the match if you want us to, and we can teach you a lot about the game. We know a lot about the game.
The question I do have is: are you a hero or a villain?
We're heroes. We're both heroes, and there's a new thing where you can actually go and you can play with heroes and villains and hang up and join up. It's pretty cool.
Because that's a bad part is that I am a villain.
Yeah,
I was just talking
now,
to.
Yeah, they've set it up to where now heroes and villains can group up together. Like it's pretty cool.
No, that sounds great. That sounds great. Like to me, that sounds great because I've met, and not just you. I've met a couple of other people that I get along with, and the thing about it is like I can group up with them because they're heroes, and I'm a villain.
Right. We also have a villain character, but I'm sure there's these other people are probably waiting for us to do the match. So let's go ahead and just do this. I'm just gonna.
No, let's do this.
Let's just
do
get
this.
this done with.
I will do what we got.
We've been hearing freaking people complain about the healing when my girlfriend's character's healing is really good, and my son is playing it right now. His name is Alan. That's who that was just talking.
Hello.
That's crazy.
My son plays her character just for fun, and he has his own character, but he's trying out healer. He knows his mommy's character is like really good, so like he's trying it out.
Incoming. Watch out.
He usually plays as tank and DPS, but he wants to try out healer. Also, I usually play as healer. I usually play as damage. And whenever that pops up, I don't know how much you know about the matches. When you see that arrow pop up, where it shows you that you can go and where you're popping up the menu, press that because that's someone trying to open up the instance to put more players in the game. That's very important because we put it to a vote in the game. That's the way it works.
Oh gosh, all of them got on me.
Kill a Death is a new player, Aylin. That's why.
Don't grab me, or never mind.
It.
I can't.
There you go. Good job.
We're all gonna die.
Kill a Death was trying to save you.
Nope.
We'll get him. It's okay. I got you. I got it. Hold on. I got this. Hold on. We got this. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. And boom. Hold on. Oh, it's not letting me.
It's okay.
It's all good. It's all good. We'll figure it out.
I need to aggro off.
Okay, well. Damn it! Oh man, I'm dead.
I know, because we couldn't.
Do you think I should help you with healing? Do you think I should help you with healing or no? Aylin, what do you think? I'll go healer and try to help you. I'm gonna go heal.
So right now I'm strictly just DPS. I was a healer before, but I changed everything of what I was.
What's your power?
I'm strictly just DPS.
What's your power?
Dude.
What do you mean by power? How do I know that?
Like what power did you pick?
I am a magic user.
Yeah, you're sorcerer then. You're sorcerer.
Yes, sir. I'm a sorcerer. Yes, sir.
Okay, come on, let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, sorcerers are fun because they go and they have the ability to command. They can summon pets. They're summoners, is what they are.
I don't have pets yet.
Oh, that's interesting. You're a high level. Oh, okay. It's making it look like you're a high level, but you're not. Gotcha.
Birds, get on those consoles and help me maintain the system's override. Lex isn't making this easy.
The problem is that I've been playing the game for too long and didn't set up my character the right way.
Oh, good news. I know how to respect your character. It doesn't teach you how to do that in the game, really. So like, kind of just lets you just kind of figure that out on your own. Luckily, I already knew the game, so I taught my girlfriend and also my kids how to play. So they and they've gotten better at this game than I do now. Yeah. All their characters are really good.
Like, for me, it's just like I love to play the game. I just hate when I can't, produce the way I should be producing. But it's just because I didn't know how to do it.
Dude, Wrath, instead of making commands, just do it yourself. Because I'm healing right now. Do it yourself. Like, if you know how to do it, just do it. Like
the things that I do know how to do is what I'm gonna do.
Hey, what?
I just
he pulled
want to make
me
sure
in.
that we get past this, this thing right here.
Okay, Hella Death. While I'm healing, go and protect Killer Eyes the whole time. Make sure that they don't get too overwhelmed. That's your job.
So from my understanding, as far as DPS, my job is to make sure that the healers and the tank are not being messed with.
Yeah, you might want to move because you're in the fire. You're in the lava.
Yeah.
So
the lava.
So that is what I'm gonna try to do. Like,
kill,
that's what I'm gonna try to do.
Killer Death, get out of the lava. There you go.
We're trying to tell you, bro. You're dying.
Thank you.
He was trying to warn you, bro.
I was just talking about what I think I'm supposed to do. My bad.
You were talking about what you're supposed to do, and you were dying from the lava. That was funny.
My bad on that. It's just like I said, it's something for me to learn. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
The heck was that?
What?
My screen just went white.
Probably from my crazy abilities.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Alexander Luthor. See, I don't know why. Oh wait, that's Lex Luthor. Never mind. He's in Alexander Luthor's suit. I was gonna say Alexander Luthor's a good guy. He's Lex Luthor in an alternate universe. Doesn't make sense for him to be a bad guy.
Targeting systems locked on.
An insignificant hit. You think you can control my suit?
What's really cool is not only can they heroes and villains join group together, but they can join leagues together. It's pretty cool. That's what the new update is saying now.
Please let me know if I have to do something else. Please let me know.
Not cool, buddy.
I'm going to shut you down.
That's smart. Ouch! Quit it.
I think I've figured out a way, but I'll need help on each of the consoles to help me bypass the encryption.
Oh, aggro.
Birds need help. Cover all the empty consoles. When the time comes, hack the console. We can regain control of the turrets.
I'm gonna put Bertha near you, so that way he protects you.
Oh shit! I've made a feat.
This suit's out of control.
See if you can thin out those robots.
I'm getting him. What level are you actually?
Not cool, buddy.
I need power.
Controllers, give us more power. Come on now. More power. Dude, we only got like one controller. That's crazy. Because everyone wants to be DPS because they want the most damage. They want the most kills. That's what it is. They want the cloud of the fact that they did the most kills.
Now understand, I may be DPS, but I'm not wanting the most kills. I just want to get past
Yeah, you're cool. You're good.
Energy to my robot.
I mean, even if you do want to want to play DPS, there's nothing wrong with it. It's
I
just
know.
everybody wants to be DPS.
Integrated. This is going to go poorly for you.
Like, it is so rare to find a team that actually will work together good. We're good. We're good. My super is fixing to show up, and I'm gonna be able to do more damage. My super, I'll call Embrace the Heavens, or Release the Heavens. It's pretty cool. Watch this. Boom! Release the Heavens.
A giant spider bot. Really?
See that light that comes from above?
More like kind of big. I've seen bigger spiders backstage. I've played some real dives.
I'm an ability called Celestial.
You'll never best me. My robots, my network, my control. I didn't execute my plan to let this ragtag group deny me.
Lex blew up the turrets. Focusing on Lex is the only way to free Jimmy.
Stop that. You cannot penetrate my defenses.
Dude, DPS, everybody's being DPS, but nobody wants to do damage. Jeez.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to do damage.
Oh no, I'm not blaming you, bro. Everybody else. We got 8 people. It shouldn't be this difficult.
I don't need your help. Get away.
That's the one thing about me, bro. Is like.
Did Lex Luthor just explode? When I explode, there'll be more confetti and glitter.
I can't detect any trace of them, but there's a lot we don't know about source energy.
We should circle the globe a few times.
Can y'all still hear me?
Popped up somewhere else.
Let's go.
What's this
Cool.
funny feeling I've got?
That's what saving the world feels like.
Phew, I thought maybe all
You got the most healing.
tower had gone bad.
Good job, Aylin.
We just saved the freaking world. We should celebrate. Not that this means I'm some goody two-shoes.
You got 3 million damage there, Killa. Death.
I'm assuming ice cream. Bubbly?
What's crazy? I wasn't even trying. I was just pressing buttons.
Right. That's half of the game, pretty much. Ooh. I like that one.
Like, no bullshit. Like, about 10 minutes ago, about an hour, well, about 45 minutes ago, I had somebody help me make my character the way it is now. Because beforehand, it was all over the place.
Yeah.
The only thing that sucks is, are you guys heroes or villains?
We're heroes.
Yeah, that's the one thing that sucks, is that I'm a villain. So it's like, I can't really team up with you guys, like, you know, outside of
They made it to where you
instances.
can now.
They made it to where now you can join into groups. Before, the way I know that they set it up like that, because I was able to add you as a friend. So now, yeah, we could send you an invite. They made it to where we can be grouped up together.
Okay, we're gonna go back.
Yeah, and if we choose to, we can invite you to our league. We'll have to talk. Get this, and we'll be able to invite you.
Nope, is not your faction.
Huh?
Is not your faction.
We could go to our villains and invite them. You want to play our villains?
Autistic Rage.
Yeah, let's play Autistic Rage. Okay, let's go. I gotta go and
Killer Death.
Killer Death 03.
103.
Friends, autistic rage, but the group.
I already did. I already invited him. Hello. Can you hear me? Oh wait, we're in League. Dang it.
Killer
Hello.
Eyes.
There we go.
Hey, nice to meet you guys.
Yeah,
Nice
this
to
is
meet
our
you
villain
too.
characters. Nice to meet you
We're
too.
weak. Oh goodness, you're at 445.
Yeah.
We're gonna need
Yes,
to do our
ma'am. I
missions
have been
first.
playing this character for a while. Where are you guys at? So I could meet up with you guys because I feel kind of weird being, this high up on this side, but not equivalent to you guys on the hero side.
Yeah. Well, apparently, you can't
You can
group
do.
up.
You can't group up, but you can join the leagues.
Yeah, I guess. I guess not. I guess you can't group up with each other.
But you can join each other's leagues. That's.
I guess you could help us with our missions. I guess I didn't expect that, but okay.
Where are you guys at?
We're
Where
in
can I find you
Metropolis.
guys?
Metropolis. We're in Metropolis right now.
Give me a sec to warp over there.
Yeah, we call
Where
it. I
is,
call my character's name is Schizos because I have schizophrenia, and his character is autistic rage because
You
he
can
has
tell him.
autism. Because he has
Oh,
autism.
You know what? I want to ask this seriously, in the seriousest way, because I'm a psychologist. I have a degree in psychology. Are you truly schizophrenic and bipolar?
I am, yes.
Hey, man. I don't care about the game as much as I care about a human life. Playing the game is great because the game gets you away from
tell
everything
him.
else. But honestly, if I can help you in any other way, please let me know.
Oh yeah, that'd be it. Yeah.
Hey.
I mean, yeah.
So I'm going to go to Metropolis right now.
Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna bring me to where you guys are at, but if I need to phase with you guys, then I'll phase with you guys.
Yeah. You understand how it works. But
kind of.
So I was a little bit. So when I said I had to kind of be a little bit deceptive when I was in the group because like when we're in groups, like I can't like exactly tell a group of people the disorder because like what if like they're judgmental or whatever. But it's not just that. So I have schizophrenia, but Aylin not only has autism, but it's so I had to be a little bit deceptive because he is not technically my son. He is my girlfriend's alter of a DID system. Since you understand psychology, you would know what that is, right? You know what dissociative identity disorder is? Are you aware of that? What that disorder is? You there?
What I would say is, unfortunately and fortunately, I do understand exactly what you guys are talking about.
Yeah,
it's a hard thing, but this is the one thing that I will say to you guys that hopefully puts you guys at ease with me is this one simple thing. I have a bachelor's degree in psychology. I have studied all this. Like I have studied everything that you're talking about, but the one thing that I am not is licensed.
Okay.
So I am not a licensed psychologist.
So you're educated in it, is what you're saying, but you're not officially a therapist yet, is what you're saying.
Right.
You don't have the official license of it. So you can't be.
So
the government can't you can't legit
work.
The government can't legitly hire you as a therapist or anything like that.
Exactly. Yeah. But that also gives me the ability to talk to people
and freely help them. Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So I had the degrees. If you mean, I know this is an online game or whatever. If you guys ever want, I don't know how we would do it, but if you guys ever want, I can send you guys my degree, so you guys see what so you guys
trust
see
you,
that.
bro. We trust you, brother. But like, if you wanted to, you can, in private. But like, you don't have to. Is what I'm saying. Like,
but the one thing
we
that I will
trust
say
you.
is, when you become a certified psychologist or psychiatrist or whatever, you don't have the options of being personable. You have to follow certain rules, right? I don't have to follow those rules. All I have is a bachelor's degree in psychology. I am very educated in psychology, but all I have is a bachelor's degree in psychology, and I'm not certified, so I'm able to talk to people.
I'm gonna be honest, dude. Like the best therapist that I ever had was just a guy who was just an intern of a group therapy place I was at. Like, he was the best therapist that I had ever had, because he actually, like, he was personable about it. Because like the more older therapists,
You're so
they're
gigantic.
more structured. They're more structured in what, in everything. You know what I mean? Like you were saying, they have to do what the government tells them to do and structure things. Like,
and that's the part. Then that's the bad part about psychology is once you get to those places where you get licensed, where you get certified, where you are put into a position of authority, because essentially is what it is. You have to
be a professional about it, and you can't show your emotion at all.
I'm gonna go to the location.
Where I'm at with my degree, I have a bachelor's degree. Like I said, I've studied in depth for my master's, but I haven't gotten them and all that stuff yet.
Which honestly, in my opinion, therapists not being able to show their emotion hurts that system, hurts the the relationship between therapist and client, like, in my opinion, because like the therapist should be able to show their emotion.
You want to hear something real crazy? Something real crazy about all that? You want to hear something real crazy about all that?
What?
What people don't know out here is that these psychologists and these psychiatrists have to have psychologists and psychiatrists treat them.
Yeah.
Because of everything that they go through.
They have it mandated that they have to have a psychologist treat them, talk to them. Like, is that it's mandated, or are you trying to say that there's many of them that have therapists?
Bro, no, trust me, it's mandated. It's mandated.
Oh wow. Well, that makes sense because they have to make sure that the therapist is mentally sound to be able to be their own therapist, be a therapist to others. That makes sense. Like, that's actually, in a sense,
like no BS. To tell you the truth, with my degree, with the degree that I have, I mean, I've talked to a bunch of people since I've been out here.
Mm-hmm.
With my degree and what I have, I could talk to people, and I could come and go, and I could cry with my client, and I can and I could absorb what they're going through. But these other guys,
so you would rather do it for free and help others than be stuck in a system where you can't help others like you would be able to freely.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
I love doing what I do. I love being what I am.
I like him. He's cool. You're really cool.
It's like, for me, I would rather talk to people and talk to them and have the emotions with them, because my first job is I'm a welder.
Yeah. Oh, so you're able to support yourself that way, so you really don't have to have the money that you have, money for a therapists and stuff. Like, you support yourself well enough. Welders make good money. Welders make good money.
I don't have to be a psychologist to live. I'm a welder, but I have a psychologist degree.
Right. would it be correct in wording it that your job is welding, but your passion is being a therapist and helping others? Like
exactly.
Yeah.
I love that. I love the fact that I don't have to follow the rules of the government. I love the fact that I don't have to consider what they had to say. Granted, I can't issue out any
I like
drugs or
this
anything.
dude. What do you
or
think,
anything.
Alan? He's pretty cool.
Like,
what do you think, Alan?
I can't issue out drugs and stuff like that. I can't because I'm not allowed to because I'm not part of the government. But for me, psychology and what I've learned through psychology and through my life and all that stuff, for me, if I could help somebody before they get to the government side of psychology, that makes me feel 30 times more worthy of what I do.
I was in like a cycle with my therapist. I'll tell you about my side of it, and then like we'll get into like her side. If they want to talk about it and everything, like you want to talk about your stuff,
that's fine.
You should be able to talk freely right now. You can talk about your stuff. This is outrageous. He's a license. He's like literally
let me cut you off real quick. Let me cut you off real quick, and let me introduce me to you guys before you even talk to me whatsoever.
Okay.
You're just another of Grodd's mindless
I am a combat veteran. I am a U.S. Army veteran.
Okay.
I've been blown up many times. I've seen many of my friends die. I've been through a lot of stuff in my life. I went to prison. I went to prison because of stupid decisions. And I earned my degree in psychology.
Everybody makes mistakes, bro, and I believe God forgives. So.
And for me, when I earned my degree in psychology, when I first started in psychology, was trying to figure out myself.
Right.
I was trying to figure out myself. But
you're trying to put your life back together, and all that. You're trying to make better for yourself. Gotcha.
But the longer that I went into psychology, the more studies that I did, the more that I indulged in psychology, the more that I learned that, you know what? People are people. When you have a person that's able to stand there or sit there and actually acknowledge what the real issue is, that's what psychology is. When you have people,
or what it should be.
that exactly. When you have people that are governed by the government or whatever, and they have to follow these certain rules to do this and this and this, that is not psychology.
Yeah.
So I love psychology. Like no bullshit. I will now go further into psychology because I don't want to get licensed. I don't want to get put into that premises. But I know psychology and I love psychology and I love trying to help people. And that's my thing. The only drawback on that is like when it comes to medications, stuff like that, I can't give medications out. But to me, honestly, people don't need medications. To me, honestly, people just need to talk. Just need to get together with somebody that actually understands what's going on.
Yeah. Before we get too much into your like personal stuff, like we are streamers and we do stream these games and stuff. I hope you're comfortable with that. Like comfortable with us streaming you talking about stuff? Like, is that okay?
The one thing I will say to that is, please leave my name out of it. If you use my my gamer tag, that's fine.
Yeah,
but my actual
we'll just call you Killadeath. We won't call you as your real name. We'll just do that.
Just leave my real name out of it because it becomes a big issue. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we got you. Yeah. Yeah.
So I do see your guys' blue arrow. What are you guys doing right now?
We're just completing missions right now. I'm trying to help them with their mission, and then I'm gonna do mine. We're working on it.
I'll be there with you. I'll be there with you. Just let me get to you so I can help you guys out with it.
Yeah, we're on the we're just like we're like level 18. We usually don't work that much on this character. These characters that much.
Well, if you guys don't mind, I would love to have you guys build up these characters on the villain side because I'm trying to form an alliance. I have friends that are with me.
That'd be cool.
And I'm trying to form an alliance, and honestly, if you look at it, you already saw my my rating. It's really hard for anything around here to hurt me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I'm trying to build everybody else up to get to me.
I'll give you anything. Just stay away, please.
Aylin, would you feel more comfortable if I tell him my story, and then so that way you feel more comfortable, so that way you see how he reacts to my stuff, and then you could talk about yours? Or would you rather just talk about your stuff that you dealt with?
You guys are around here somewhere.
Aylin, can you hear me?
How do we group up? How do we group up?
About the
We're already in a group.
About the DID. No, about the DID thing. Is what I'm talking about.
What's that?
Hey, how do we group up?
What? Group up? We're already in a group.
Oh shit, we're in a group right now?
Yeah, that's how we're talking right now, dude.
Oh, dude, hey man, I'm old. I'm an old man. This is all news to me. So I got you guys' back.
How old are you, brother?
I'm about to reach 45.
Oh wow, you sound young, dude.
Well, thank you,
really
thank you very much. I was young about 20 years ago.
Yeah. You're still young though. 45 is not too old. That's not too bad.
So I got you guys' back. What is the mission you guys are doing right now?
We're doing the I guess it's the Pulsar thing mission. These things. We're destroying these guys. I'm just following around Aylin and figuring out what he's doing. But Aylin, what I was talking about was, would you rather you or Mommy talk about how y'all feel about things, or would you rather me talk about my stuff first, and then you see how he reacts to that first? What do you think?
I will tell you this. To be honest,
just about
honest
explaining the DID thing that your experiences with it.
To be the honest truth, the hardest, whatever you guys considered the worst, would be the easiest way for me to understand anything.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm trying to figure out if they want to go and share it or not. Share what's going on. It'd be best if you talk about it, so that way he understands from your point of view, instead of me speaking for you.
Yeah.
I mean, unless if you just don't want to, and I'll just talk about my stuff.
I don't know. It's just
Grodd is in position inside, but he needs a distraction.
I mean, you're not pressured into talking about it.
I suggest
No, definitely. One thing with me is you guys never have to talk about it, ever. It will always be your option to do it. I will never ask. I will never pressure. It's up to you guys to talk. Like I said, I am not a government person. So
he's just saying he is a professional, maybe not licensed professional, but he understands it.
When we found out about we tried to talk to someone, and it was something stupid like, oh, you don't have this because you don't scare easily.
They talked to a therapist about it, and they said they did a test for her, and this goes along with what you were talking about, that the government, they don't help they have too many rules and stuff, and they did a test on her, and they said the determining factor was that she did not jump scare easily, is what she said.
Oh my God! So you're like my sister.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not a big fuck. That's not a big deal. My sister has the same thing. So and this is why I say, wow, that's crazy because I never expected to talk
She's
to
the one with
somebody.
autism and DID for so that you understand. I'm the schizophrenic one. She doesn't have
No,
schizophrenia. Yeah. I'm just keeping it
which is
clear for you.
fine. No, which
Yeah.
is fine. Which is fine. Which is
Yeah.
fine. Because I have a sister. I have a sister that has Asperger's. I love my sister to death, but she has when she was diagnosed with Asperger's, she was diagnosed with Asperger's back in like 1985, something like that, 1986, something like that. Because we're old, you know. So back then they didn't have the research and the knowledge of what we have now.
Yeah.
So what I would say is what she was talking about is exactly what my sister goes through all the time. So the diagnosis is change through time.
Right. Based off of what we learn, based off what we understand of the disorder. Yeah. That makes
exactly.
sense.
So what I'm saying is what she's talking about as far as that's concerned, you know what? I don't know what doctors she's talking to or who diagnosed her or anything like that, but I'm gonna tell you this. That little thing right there is minimal. Because my sister is now 38 years old, living a great life with the same symptoms that she just talked about.
So she has autism and DID as well?
Exactly. And living a great life. Living a great life.
That's uplifting right there, isn't it? That's pretty cool.
So to me, like, and this is why I say, this is why I say
she lives on her own and everything by herself?
Yeah, she's by herself. She has her own apartment. The only thing that she can't do, she can't drive. She's
you
not
hearing this? That's pretty uplifting.
Because of a condition, she can't drive, unfortunately. Yeah. But the government does give her people to come pick her up, take her to work. Yeah. And whenever she's off work, they take her back.
Yeah,
so for that,
I'm in the same situation. I have what's called Medicaid van in my state, and they come to pick me up. Like, if I need to do any kind of medicine trip or anything or doctor's appointment or anything, like they'll go and they'll pick me up. It has to be a medical-ish thing.
No, and that's the same thing that my sister. That's what my sister has. That's exactly what you just said. Exactly what my sister has. She gets picked up to go to work. She gets picked up to go back home.
Oh, they do. They pick her up to work for work too. That's cool.
Yeah, they pick her up to go to work. They pick her up at once she's off work, but she has her own apartment. She has her own things. She's living her own life.
Well, the cool thing is my girlfriend's system. They as a whole can drive, so they're even more independent. Like, they know how to. They already have their driver's license and everything. So it's pretty cool.
No, that's cool. That means that they're actually up above to where my sister is at, which is cool shit. To me, that's just cool shit. Because like I said, when I went to psychology,
She's a fighter. Dude, she doesn't let. I'm just telling you, she's a fighter. She does not let her disabilities define who she is and all that. She does it. She doesn't let people see.
And that's how it should be. No, that's how it should be, because my sister did the same thing.
Yeah.
Guerrilla technician report.
Yeah.
She's tough. She's tough. I'm proud of her.
The one thing that I will say is, regardless of any condition or regardless of anything like that, there is ways around the government.
Right.
There's ways around it. So when it comes down to it, you guys are doing great. You may be schizo, I understand what schizo is.
Yeah.
Star, I need backup.
But yeah, so her therapist wasn't it that your therapist told she gets real nervous about talking about the stuff that happened because like it does upset her, so like she has me kind of say stuff for her, but like so I know her story. I would rather her tell it, but like are you more comfortable with me telling him what's
Yeah.
going on, and then after he knows your story then you can
Yeah.
talk freely
To tell
with
you the
them?
truth, hey, you know what?
Okay.
You know what? Let's do this. Let's get out of this combat zone. Let's go to one of these bars, so we can actually just chill there for a minute,
Yeah,
and then let's talk.
He's talking about like going to an area that doesn't have any enemies and just chilling, so we can like actually have a in-depth conversation. This is a good spot.
Because I'm gonna tell you, you guys with me you guys are good. There's nobody's gonna fuck.
So from what she told me was at the beginning of it, the stage of it, she had a journal. She started noticing like things would go missing or whatever, like or you know, like things like
memory gaps.
Gaps in memory. Like she would black out and then like she'd be one place. Like she would remember that she was one place, and then she would in the next memory she'd be in a different place, or she'd be asleep or something, and she'd wake up and she didn't remember laying down in the area that she slept. Like it was that kind of stuff. It was kind of creepy for her, and so she wrote in a journal, and she's like, "What's going on?" She wrote down the questions that she was wondering, like what was happening. She's like, "What's going on? Like who's doing this?" And she didn't really expect.
Hey, bro, do me a favor. Do me a big favor. Come to where I'm at, and just land your characters to where I'm at, because I think I know what you're talking about. I had to go into I need to go into my textbooks because I believe I know what she's talking about, but I have to go into my textbooks to get it in depth.
Yeah. So do you want me to just keep talking, or you want me to wait until you get your textbooks?
No, you could keep talking. Just make sure you just come to where I'm at, so there's no bullshit that we got to deal with. Because right now, I'm going through my textbooks. I'm actually opening up my textbooks.
You're making sure you can hear me well, is what you're doing. Yeah.
Exactly.
So, like, she said she wrote it. She was writing in the journal, and she's like, "Hey, who is this, or what's going on?" She didn't really expect that there would be a response, and she woke up the next day, and someone had wrote in her journal, and she's like, "What the heck?" And they had responded and said their name. Who was the first one, Aylin? Do you know? Or, babe, if you could come out, that would be great for you to come out too.
Hmm?
Like, it would be great if Mommy could come out, so that way she could tell us. Because Aylin, you're a new alter, so like it would be great if you could let Mommy come out, so that way she can explain.
So what I'm hearing from you is you're asking. So what I'm hearing for you is you're asking her for somebody else to come out. That means she has multiple personality. That means that she has multiple personality disorder.
A form of multiple personality disorder, dissociative identity disorder, is what it's called.
That's what they called it. That's what they call it. But if you have to have somebody come out to talk for somebody, that is multiple personality disorder. Multiple, the one that you just, I can't think of what you just said. The one that you just mentioned is a little bit different than multiple personality disorder because of this one fact.
It's rare for them to know where you know each other. They wouldn't know each other. Okay.
Right. The person that's talking is the one that's...
Is it possible that they did not know each other at first and they broke down the walls between each consciousnesses?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Then that's very rare. It's extremely rare. She's educated me on that. It's extremely rare, but that is the case.
Actually, it's not. Actually, it's not. When it comes to multiple personality disorder, it is not rare that somebody or a personality takes charge of protecting the other person. That's not rare. That's something that's
Okay.
actually frequent.
Okay. So can we, I know that it's considered personality disorder, but when we refer to them, can we refer to them either as alters or identities out of respect for them? Because that is what they identify as, because each one of them considers themselves as an individual person. Like they do not consider themselves as the host, as a personality of the host. Just out of just rules of like how she feels about it.
So since we're talking and we're talking about this real stuff, because to me this is real. This is the reason why I stopped playing the game. This to me is real stuff.
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, it's real. It's definitely real.
So no, you cannot give a personality sole custody of one thing. You can never give.
No, that's not what we're saying. We're not talking about like having the alter or take over or the personality take over. We're not talking about that. We're talking about allowing the personality to know it's okay, validate that they are an individual person. Like, because that is what they identify as, is an individual person. Am I correct in what you're trying? Am I correct in representing you?
Mm-hmm.
With what you're saying, you're absolutely correct. With what you're saying is you're absolutely correct. Every single person that comes with that diagnosis has their own personality. They have
their own personality,
way
but
of thinking.
Identity as well. Identity as well.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
They're their own person, because they get offended when you say personality. Because okay, could you imagine? The way they like to explain it is, could you imagine if I just told you you're just a personality, you're not a person? You know?
No, and that's the one thing that I would never do.
Right.
That's one thing that these
when
doctors
you say
would do.
personality, it makes them think of that. It triggers them when you say
Okay,
personality.
So
yeah. I just wanted you to be clear on that.
Let me come back to because you also have to understand my side of it. Got to remember,
because you know the professional side of it. Yes. Okay.
I know the professional. I know exactly what it's supposed to be. I get it. But at the same time, understand that I am not one of these registered doctors. I'm not. I'm not a government doctor. All I have is a bachelor's degree in psychology, according to what the states have. So to me, when I do speak about it, I speak about it in those terms because those are the terms that were taught to me. Now, does it mean that's what I believe? No. To me.
So you're just trying to be a professional about it when you say that. Okay. Is that okay with? Hold on. Is that okay with you as a system that you're okay with that? That he says personality, because he's only saying that as being that he's going and he's saying that that's how he was taught, that that's what it is. Are we in agreement that you're comfortable with that? I'm talking to them.
But I will tell you that I believe that every person in a being is their own person.
When he says personality, he's saying that they're their own person. They are their own person. They're all their own individuals. But he's going to say personality because within what he was taught, that's what it is. Not as in that. That's not as in they're not individuals. They are individual people. He's respecting that. Okay.
I would never say that a personality is not an individual person. Doctors and people that are certified and all this crap, that's what they will say. I would never say personalities are not individual people. The only reason that I use the word personalities is because that's what I was taught.
Right. I don't know if she's comfortable with you saying that, though. The way that she's always been seen it as is that they're individuals and they're alters and identities, not not personalities, because the alter. Can we say alter instead? Can we just say alter?
Honestly, to tell you the honest truth, to tell you the honest blunt truth, any and once again, I'm using a medical terminology. Any personality that comes up is a person.
Yeah.
They're their own individual. They have their own thoughts. They have their own views.
But for whenever you talk to the herd as an individual and as the alters as individuals, can you refer to them as alters instead of personalities? Just out of respect for her?
If you want, they could be their own individuals. Honestly, if they want, they could be their own individuals because of this. Because, like I said, what I'm using is psychological terms.
Yeah, but
I'm not using
can you
understand that?
I know, but can you please call them alters?
Alters. That is what we're saying. We're not saying like as far as we understand the whole terminology and all that stuff. I'm saying in the conversation that we're talking about moving forward, when you refer to them, say alters, because that is what they're comfortable with. They're comfortable with the term alters.
If they're comfortable with the term alters, I'm great for that. Because to me, honestly, they're their own personality.
Right. Okay. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. When we're in this conversation, do not use the word personality because that is a trigger for them. That's triggering for them.
I get that. Trust me, bro. Trust me. I've done a lot of research and all this stuff. I understand that. I understand that there's certain triggers when it comes to stuff like this. So what I'm saying to you is something plain and simple. Yeah. Whoever's talking to me is that person.
Yeah. Okay. Instead of personality, person. Okay, that's better. That's better. Is that better? Person? Is that a personality? Or identity? Or because I don't. We'll have to keep talking further, but I don't know if she's comfortable with this conversation. I don't know. I think she's kind of getting.
It's okay. You guys don't know me, so I understand. I understand the whole thing.
I don't think it's that we're uncomfortable with. It's not you personally. It's the terminology that you were taught. It's not your fault. It's the way that it's taught. It's not in agreement with what she identifies as. Like, it's not. That's what it is. Like, she does not identify as that.
which I understand, and I understand that truly. So this is why I say, like, to me, I use the term personality. Look, you know what? BS aside, I understand that whoever's talking to me, that's the person talking to me.
That's better.
Nobody else.
Okay, that works. Like you're talking to a completely